The quality of your exit analysis depends on the quality of the data you collect. If you only track the basics, you will get basic answers. But with rich exit data, you can uncover deep insights. Welcome back to HR Analytics and Rewards Lab. On this channel, we simplify HR analytics and rewards for professionals like you. Some of the reasons why we track exit data is because it reveals turnover trends and drivers. It supports line managers and leadership accountability, and it definitely informs HR strategy and actions. To get a rich exit analysis, some of the data sets you need to capture includes employee details such as age, gender, length of stay within the organization, the performance data, that is the last appraisal score, compensation information of the employee, exit reasons, category and types, and for accountability sake, to track the manager's information. Now that we have seen why exit data is important and the key details to collect, let's move into Excel. I will show you how to set up your data set so that it is not just a list of names and dates, but a structured, reliable source of insights. We'll begin with employee ID. Recall that in our last 7 videos, we had taught and learned how we need to have unique identifiers and then to use data validation and conditional formatting for clean data. For instance, if I erroneously copy this employee ID and paste here, it prompts me that I have duplicate cell. If this wasn't there, I would have reported that I have 16 exits, whereas what I have is 15 exits. Then for pre-known data sets, it is good to just have the list programmed using data validation technique, and you would have a cleaner data set. So this is my departments here showing me the list where I can select from. And this is staff level. I want to track the staff cadres that are exiting my business. I have a maximum of 6 staff cadres. In some of these organizations, they have actual names. You can incorporate them here. And then for exit category, it also shows me that I have to select between voluntary and involuntary. Then when I'm imputing the data for exit type, it also shows me that I have to select between resignation, company-led exit or retirement, or in extreme cases, death. And then for exit reasons, it further drills down why employees are exiting. We have new employment, emigration, age for retirement, termination, redundancy, and again, death. Then I would like to say that it is beautiful and better to split the names of the exiting employees between first name and surname, just so that in the future there is no misunderstanding. You would also want to track the age of your employees. If you have the date of birth and then the day they are exiting, you can automatically compute their age. Otherwise, you can put in hard coded values. For tenure, you have their date of hire and then you have their exit date. You just put a simple formula that says the date of exit minus the date of hire divided by 365 days, and then you get the actual date. With this, you can track new hire attrition, people who have joined the organization in less than 1 year and have exited. Then we also track last appraisal score. The reason why we do this, we want to know if it is your high performance that are exiting or your underperformance. And for accountability, it's also interesting to track the list of line managers. Typically at this level, you have fewer leaders, so you can have their name, their pre-known names, and program it as a list. Alternatively, you can just leave it as just hard values. Then the compensation of exiting employees, it's something you need to also capture so that you can exactly track replacement costs and know how much a particular employee was earning at the time of exit for cases of references or future requests from even this particular employee. See that I have used my freeze panes just so that when I move my sheet, I can still see the most important data, that is the employee ID, the department, and the name of the employee. And if I scroll down, I can still see my headers, so I don't have to keep scrolling up and down. and I have used the same font style, the same numbers, the same font size, just so that it is pleasing to the eyes and easy for understanding. In our next video, we would show how you can analyze this data, how they are linked, and actions that you can take from this simple data set. Notice how everything is pre-populated, that no data set is blank. One thing you don't want to do is have missing variables. Consistency was one of the things that were said for us to have rich data sets to analyze. Thank you. If you found this useful, please hit the subscribe button and stay tuned.